Hi everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Better. I'm Emily, and today we're excited to help you sound more confident and natural when you speak English. Pronunciation is such an important part of communication, and even small improvements can make a big difference.
Absolutely. I'm David, and in this episode, we're going to give you 10 powerful tips to improve your English pronunciation. We'll explain each one clearly, give examples, and show you how to practice. Ready to sound more fluent? Let's jump into tip 1.
One of the best ways to improve your pronunciation is to really listen to how native English speakers talk. Don't just focus on the words, they're important, of course, but listen to the intonation, rhythm, and emotion in their voices. Try to notice how the sentences rise and fall, how some words are stressed and others aren't.
Yes, and once you notice how they speak, the next step is to imitate them. This technique is often called shadowing. You play a sentence from a video, podcast, or movie, pause it, and repeat it out loud. Try to copy the tone, speed, and even the emotion. Don't worry about perfect words, just mimic the way it sounds.
A great way to do this is by watching scenes from your favorite movies or YouTube channels. Find a speaker you like, play just 10 or 15 seconds of audio, and then try saying it the same way they did. You can even record yourself and compare your speech with theirs. That's a great way to hear your progress clearly over time.
Exactly. Listening and imitating builds what we call muscle memory. Your mouth and tongue learn how to move for each sound. This kind of practice is better than just reading about pronunciation. You're actually training your voice. Do it every day for 5 to 10 minutes and you'll start seeing results.
English has a lot of vowel sounds, more than many other languages. It can be tricky. For example, ship and sheep look similar but sound very different. Mastering these small differences can really improve how well people understand you. It's worth spending time on vowels.
One tool that helps is the IPA chart, the International Phonetic Alphabet. It might look a little confusing at first, but it shows exactly how every vowel and consonant is pronounced. You can use it to practice vowel pairs like bit and beat or cot and cut. These small changes can completely change a word.
Apps and websites often include vowel practice with audio examples. When you hear the sound and repeat it, you start to train your ear and your tongue. Try practicing with minimal pairs, short word pairs that differ by just one vowel. You'll be surprised how much clarity this brings to your speech.
Even if your grammar is perfect, unclear vowels can cause confusion. So focus on them regularly. Make a list of words you mispronounce and look up their vowel sounds. Practice slowly and clearly. Once you get comfortable, your whole accent can start to shift in a better direction.
English is a stress-timed language, meaning some syllables in a word are stronger than others. For example, we say banana as banana. If you stress the wrong syllable, people might not understand what you're saying. That's why stress is so important in pronunciation.
Yes, and stress helps English flow. Try clapping or tapping your hand as you say longer words. It will help you feel which syllable should be stressed. A word like important has the second syllable stressed important. Practicing word stress helps your speaking sound more natural.
You can also listen to how native speakers stress different syllables. I recommend writing down new words and underlining the syllable that gets the stress. Over time, you'll begin to feel the rhythm of English words. It's something that becomes more automatic the more you practice it.
And remember, changing stress can even change a word's meaning. Think about record, noun, and record, verb. Stress on the first syllable means a thing. Stress on the second means an action. So, practicing stress helps with clarity and understanding. It's more powerful than people realize.
In English, rhythm is not just about single words, it's about how we connect them in sentences. Some words are naturally stronger and others are weaker. For example, in I want to go to the store, we stress want, go, and store. The little words are quicker and softer.
That's right. These weaker words, like to, the, or and, are called function words. Native speakers often blend them together or even reduce them. So I want to go to the store might sound more like I want to go dust store. That rhythm and connection make English sound more fluent.
Practicing sentence rhythm will make you easier to understand and more pleasant to listen to. You can take short dialogues from movies, write them down, and mark the stressed and unstressed words. Then read them aloud, focusing on the flow, not just the individual words.
You might feel a little awkward at first, but it works. Rhythm gives your speech a natural beat, like music. Record yourself reading a few lines with rhythm, then listen back. Are you rushing? Are you stressing too many words? Keep adjusting, and your pronunciation will improve a lot.
Tongue twisters are not just fun, they're useful. They help train your mouth muscles and improve your clarity. Try something like "She sells seashells by the seashore." It's challenging, but it forces you to focus on the details of each sound.
Exactly. When you practice tongue twisters, start slowly. Don't try to be fast. Focus on clear pronunciation first. For example, if you struggle with the SH sound, repeating "she sells" helps your tongue learn the correct position. Gradually increase your speed, but stay accurate.
Another good one is red lorry, yellow lorry. This one helps with the L and R sounds. If those sounds are hard for you, say the word slowly over and over again. The goal isn't to say it fast, it's to say it correctly. Speed will come later once you've built strong habits.
Use tongue twisters as a warm-up before speaking or recording yourself. Just like an athlete stretches before training, a speaker can warm up their voice and mouth. Do a few minutes of tongue twisters daily and you'll notice your speech becoming clearer and smoother.
Some English sounds are hard for learners because they don't exist in other languages. For example, the TH sound in think or this can be tricky. Many students say sink instead of think or dis instead of this. Learning how to make these sounds correctly will help you sound much clearer.
Exactly. A good trick is to look in the mirror while practicing. For the TH sound, your tongue should gently stick out between your teeth, and air should flow through. If you feel vibration, it's voice like in this. If not, it's voiceless like in think. Practice slowly and carefully.
Another common issue is the difference between V and W. In words like vet and wet, learners often mix them up. V uses the bottom lip and upper teeth. W is more rounded, like blowing air through a small circle. Recording yourself saying both words can help you hear the difference.
Make a list of sounds that are hard for you. Practice minimal pairs, words that differ by one sound like bat and pat. Use online dictionaries that include audio. The more you expose yourself to correct pronunciation, the easier it becomes to train your ears and your voice.
We're lucky to live in a time when technology can really help us learn. There are amazing tools online that can help improve your pronunciation. For example, websites like Forvo or Youglish let you hear real native speakers say words in different contexts. It's great for learning how things actually sound.
Yes, and pronunciation apps like ELSA Speak or Sounds, the pronunciation app give you feedback on how you speak. They use AI to listen to your voice and tell you where you're close and where you need to improve. It's like having a pronunciation coach in your pocket.
You can also use voice recognition features on your phone. Try reading a sentence into Google Translate or Siri and see if it understands you. If not, try again until it does. It's a fun and useful way to test how clearly you're speaking without needing another person.
The more tools you use, the more opportunities you have to practice. Try combining tools, watch a video on YouTube, mimic the speaker, then use an app to check your pronunciation. Tech can't replace a teacher, but it's a powerful way to support your learning every day.
One of the most powerful tools you already have is your own voice. Recording yourself might feel strange at first, but it gives you a chance to hear what others hear. When you play it back, you might notice things you didn't hear while speaking, like unclear sounds or missing stress.
Exactly. You can start with reading a paragraph out loud, then listen carefully. Ask yourself, did I stress the right words? Was my rhythm natural? Were my vowels clear? It's okay to be critical, that's how you improve. Then try again and see if it sounds better the second time.
Over time, you'll build awareness. You'll start noticing which sounds are harder for you and where your accent affects clarity. This awareness helps you focus your practice. It's not about sounding perfect, it's about being understood and feeling confident when you speak.
You can also keep your recordings and listen to them again later. After a few weeks, compare your new voice to your old one. Hearing your progress is incredibly motivating. It shows that even small daily practice makes a big difference over time.
Speaking with native English speakers is one of the fastest ways to improve. You hear how they pronounce words in real conversations, not just in lessons. It helps you pick up natural rhythm, stress, and expressions. Even short conversations help a lot.
If you don't live in an English-speaking country, don't worry. There are many ways to connect online. Language exchange platforms like HelloTalk or Tandem let you talk with native speakers who want to learn your language too. It's a win-win and a fun way to practice.
When speaking with natives, don't be afraid to ask for feedback. You can say, "How do you pronounce that word?" Or "Did I say that clearly?" Most people will be happy to help you, especially if they see you're trying hard to improve. That feedback is really valuable.
And don't worry about mistakes. The goal is progress, not perfection. Every time you speak, you're building fluency and confidence. Keep a notebook of new words you hear and how they're said. Then go practice those words on your own. That's how improvement happens.
Learning pronunciation takes time. It's not something that changes overnight. But with daily practice, even just 10 minutes, you'll start to improve. Don't expect to sound like a native speaker right away. Focus on speaking clearly and being understood. That's success.
Consistency is key. Try setting a small goal each week. Maybe you practice TH sounds this week, and next week you focus on stress. Keep things simple and manageable. When you practice regularly, even short sessions add up. What matters most is sticking with it.
Celebrate your small wins. Maybe you recorded a word clearly for the first time, or someone understood you easily in conversation. Those moments show your progress. Stay positive and keep going, even if it feels slow sometimes. Improvement always comes with patience.
And remember, everyone has an accent. That's okay. What matters most is communication. If people understand you, you're doing great. Keep listening, keep practicing, and trust the process. You're getting better every time you speak. Keep it up.
Thanks for joining us today on Speak English Better. We hope these 10 tips give you the tools to make real progress in your pronunciation.
Absolutely. Choose 1 or 2 tips to focus on this week and keep practicing. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend or leave us a review.
We'll be back soon with more lessons to help you speak English clearly and confidently. Until next time.
Keep speaking and keep improving.